CJ Stroud, the second overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, has been off to a great start. Through the first 5 games, he's thrown for nearly 1,500 yards and racked up 7 touchdowns with no turnovers. He's been very consistent and changed the discussion around the Houston Texans. Nobody gave them a chance, but this team is young and hungry with a lot to prove. Stroud has 2 lethal weapons, Nico Collins and Tank Dell, and he's keeping Robert Woods in the mix too. These guys are working really well together, and the team has looked pretty good, despite having a record of 2-3. The offensive line was missing 4 starters at the beginning of the season, and although that has affected Dameon Pierce, and they can't really run the ball, it hasn't affected the passing game for CJ Stroud. Stroud had multiple touchdown games in weeks 2, 3, and 4, but only delivered 1 touchdown on Sunday. Next week, he has a difficult matchup against the New Orleans Saints, but look at the teams he played in the first 5 weeks. The Ravens, Colts, Jaguars, Steelers, and Falcons. He can handle a tough defense. Don't let that stop you from playing him unless you have a top 10 quarterback to start instead. And although he didn't necessarily have a bad game, last week was CJ's lowest fantasy score since week 1. And after this game against the Saints, he has a bye in week 7. There is no better time to go after him if you need a quarterback, because when he comes back from his bye week, his value will continue to rise.